Hello friends, welcome to another practice question of polynomials. This is the 21st question in the series. I will strongly urge you to go back and solve the previous 20 as well. The link to the entire playlist is down there in the description for your reference. The question is from NCERT textbook. So let's start solving this one. The question says, and this is a very nice question, we'll use a small trick over here. The question says obtain all the zeros of the polynomial f of x if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. This is the question given to us. Now, we know that if root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are the zeros, then x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3 are the factors. The product of this is also a factor of this function fx, and if these two I multiply them, what I get is x square minus 5 by 3. Now remember, if this, I do not want to play with the variable that is 5 by 3. I don't want this fraction in my answer or in my further steps of the solution. If this is a factor and I multiply everything by 3 and divide everything by 3 and take the 3 out, I can write this as 1 by 3 into 3x square minus 5. So I get 3x square minus 5 is actually a factor of fx, and this is what I will actually divide this function with. Okay, I do not want to play with the fraction, and hence I tried and eliminated the fraction. So now I'll divide f of x so that I find out what the quotient is, and I'll find the other two zeros using that quotient. Okay, so first I'll divide f of x to get the quotient and then factorize the quotient to get the other two of its zeros or other two of its roots. So this will now become 3x square minus 5, 3x square minus of 5. This will divide this very big term, which is 3x to the power of 4 plus 6x cube plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, this is going to divide. So what we get first is x to the power 4, so I put x square here. What I get is 3x to the power 4, x to the power of 4 plus 0x cube and minus of 5x square. Now I subtract this gets cancelled. Okay, and this becomes 6x cube plus 3x square minus 10x minus 5 as it is. Okay, solving it further, I get plus 2x. Okay, I get plus 2x. When I get plus 2x, this becomes 6x cube plus 0x square minus 10x, and this I subtract again. This gets cancelled. This becomes 3x square. This gets cancelled, and the minus 5. Now you see 3x square minus 5, and I have 3x square remaining, so this becomes plus 1. So this will be 3x square minus of 5. What remains is 0. So what I found is that the function f of x can actually be written as 1 upon 3 multiplied by 3x square minus of 5 multiplied with x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, this is what I can actually write f of x, the original f of x, as. Now this part I've already factorized. I am only left to factorize this part. Okay, now I know that this is 1 by 3. I'm retaining this as it is, 3x square minus of 5, because I know the two roots from here what they are. This is the only part I am left to factorize, and this is x plus 1 the whole square. So this part actually gives me two new factors, which are x equal to minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay, this is x plus 1 whole square, so x is equal to minus 1. So the other two roots, other two zeros of this question f of x is, you have root 5 by 3, you have minus root 5 by 3, and the other two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. I hope you found the solution useful. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. And in case you want me to solve any other questions for you, do put down your queries at the WhatsApp number mentioned in the description. Till then, keep working hard, keep practicing hard. Cheers and God bless.